Welcome everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm working late. It's been one of those days, and anyway, I'm beat tired, and I wanted to hit on a couple subjects. Reason I'm working late is the 5-bedroom is finally rented, and probably in 2 years they're going to do what's called a bond for title. If you guys are not familiar with real estate, it's basically rent to own. 5 bedrooms, just a great rental. Solid doors, that is solid, and between the tip of my finger and here is an inch, so it's 2-inch thick solid metal. John the Killer, how you doing? Drone Worship, how you guys doing? I want to let you know I'm just chilling at the house this moment. I'm going to be doing some shout outs over on Dark Matters and Cab7s. I kind of gotten away from me personally doing shout outs, and they kind of took up where I left off about a year ago, I guess, or so. And that's what they're doing now. And I'm going to leave their links down in the description below. Taylor Scott, how you doing, buddy? Joe Howe, how are you guys? Drone Worship. Guys, I'm giving a plug for Dark Matters channel, Cab7's channel. And I want everybody to be able to go and check it out. I have a lot of subscribers that they do also, but there's a lot of subscribers that they've missed. Both of them missed from back in the day when I started doing shout outs. Hat Gold, how are you? Yes, thank you, Joe. Yeah, please, if you don't mind. Drive Shaft Drew, how are you doing? John the Killer, how are you? Guys, I'm just finishing up here tonight and waiting on paint to dry. I had an exterior door here. I was finishing up tonight. Had a little bit of damage there, not a whole lot, and the new tenants move in on the 1st, which awesome, and just gonna be sitting here BSing with you guys for a while. And like I said, I really wanted to plug two guys' channels who help smaller YouTubes out. Carlos, how are you doing? How are you doing? Glad you can make it. I just installed this new fan also. Had to change the actual glass, which was a pain because I cracked one. Oops. That happens. Scott, yeah, man, that's great, dude. Awesome. If you lose your battery, that's cool. The White Tupac, how are you? Guys, I'm just plugging Dark Matter and Cab7's channel. I have a lot of subscribers, and I used to do this back in the day, and I decided that it was about time that I started sending some of my subscribers back over to them, because they're helping a lot of people. They're doing it on a constant. I don't do it as frequently or as often as I used to. I just don't have the time to do as much as I used to on YouTube. Right now I'm just kind of currently busy with a lot of real estate going on. As you can see, I just touched up this little wall area. Has some little fingerprint areas. And this is the house. I'm sitting here walking, and I had nothing better to do than just walk around the house and show you guys what's going on tonight. So, if you have any questions for me, please hit me up. Please let me know. This is another bathroom. You guys can see. This is down the hall. I just walked through the masters, by the way. And this is, as you can see, just another little bathroom. I like when they split them up like this. As you can tell, this is a New England style because it has the transom windows above the bedrooms. This is one bedroom. This is a second bedroom. As you can see, transom windows. And this is a closet. In every closet. That was one of the things that I fell in love with about this house. And as you can see, this closet is super deep. It's 5 feet deep before you get to the shelf, and the shelf is the length to my elbow. So there was some benefits. The guy who built this house originally was a builder. And you can obviously tell he was from the northern part of this country of the United States, because the transoms that they put up there, some of the trim and crown work, as you can see up there, that was one of the great things. And one of the things I didn't like was the tile. I'd have probably gone with a bigger tile, but that's other people's taste. The pedestal, that was great. Small mirror. And just another bathroom, as you can see. But Lynn, what's going on? Yeah, it's rented. It's rented, guys. They move in on November 1st. They'll be here. And here's one of the things I like. All right, so this is a formal dining room. This is the only room that's actual sheetrock in kind of the hall here. This area sheetrock in this little area. Some of the bedrooms, but this is actual wood. Same thing with the living room here. This is a living room. This is a built-in. I don't think I got a bulb. No, I got to put a bulb in there. This is a built-in. I painted it. It was actually that same color. It's like the parquet. I don't know if you guys see it. It might be too dark. I shot a couple of videos here when I was working on the house, and I figured why not? I would definitely hook up Cab7 and Ben for some new subscribers who want to try to make some new subscribers, new friends. This is the master, by the way, guys. I hadn't even been upstairs yet. I'll have to show it to you. Thanks, Lynn. Hopefully it'll be sold in 2 years. They're going to do a bond for title. They're going to rent for 2 years. Gives them time to build up equity and come up with the money, etc. So it should be pretty interesting. Thanks, Joe, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to leave Cab7's and Dark Matter's links in the description because I'm trying to help smaller YouTube channels. I used to do it since I started my channel a long time ago. I used to do that, and I want to actually send some people their way so that I can help some smaller YouTube channels actually make some new subscribers, some new YouTube friends. That's really what it's about. It's making friends. Because I'm going to tell you, in the political, in the internet sense of things that are going on, not just on YouTube, but all social media sites. I don't care if it's Facebook or whatever. There's just a lot of drama going on right now, and I like to see people hang out, have friends, and show each other respect and some love. That's where it's at, man. It's not this other crap that's going on right now. Technically, in my opinion, that's not what it is. That's not what it should be about. Sorry, I'm a little thirsty. Sorry, guys. John the Killer. Yeah, I can shout you out for sure. I'm going to leave 2 links, John the Killer, in the description. And that's for Cab7's channel. That's comedian artist Ben7. And the second one is going to be, I'm reading everybody's comments. The second one is going to be Dark Matter's channel. And they do help smaller YouTube channels grow. Just the same, they took off where I left off, guys. I kind of fell out of that for a while. And they basically took the torch. Both of them took it and ran. And they do shout outs. They do all kind of cool stuff, man. There's some really good YouTubers. They are small. They're not huge. But they have some large channels that come, people with 100,000 subscribers and up that come to their live streams, to their shout-outs. Now, if you guys have any questions for me, I am reading the comments on the left-hand side. The only thing I don't like about this app is once it comes to video, you guys don't get to actually see, the actual comments that you guys are making now. Scott Taylor, you're finally over 500. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's a milestone. I mean, heck, getting 1 subscriber is a milestone, and then 10, and then 100, or 50, you know what I mean? Really, 50, then 100, and then 1,000, then 2,000, then 3,000, and up. Those are all milestones. Those are things to be proud of. Sorry, man, I got paint on my shirt and stuff. I've just been busy today. Got a lot to do before November 1st, because I actually move into my new house, and I got to go paint the house I'm in, get it ready, and then I move into my new house so that the next renters can actually move in ASAP. And because the longer you let them sit, the more money they cost you. That's just how it goes. And while you're here, I see Scott and Joe made some friendship there. Definitely go check out some other channels, man. If you see something you like, hit the subscribe button and see what they're about. Guys, if you don't know Drew and half the people in here, please introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself. Lynn, Joe, everybody. I'm telling you, there's some great channels in this room right now. A year ago, I'd probably had a couple hundred, on the live stream. The problem is I've got to re-upload this app. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs. I got to re-upload the app for Hangouts. so that I can put some people on the panel, because usually I just live stream with my phone here. So trying to kick on some lights with my with my bottle in my hand. Free to be me, Barbie. How you doing? Let's take you guys upstairs. This is one of the things I fell in love with the house. Oh, I painted it. This is a Home Depot. All this was not the original color, guys. Only thing I haven't painted is the white kitchen in there. And those are the blinds that came with the house. By the way, sorry. Those are the blinds that came with the house, the drapes. But this is a clay color from Home Depot. I have to look at the label again. I got it out in the garage. Here. Oh, I don't have lights up here. Sorry. I was going to take you upstairs, show you the upstairs. I just want to make sure the air conditioning is down low. A lot easier to show a house when it's cool, that's for sure. Try to keep it around 70, 72. Because our weather here is still pretty high, man. I'm telling you. It's still pretty hot here. And this upstairs does get warm. But I don't have lights in those rooms. But I can show you the bathroom. It's an upstairs bathroom. There's 2 bedrooms up here. And right now I haven't been over here in a minute. Sorry, my bad. But tonight I'm just checking to see what all I got to do. Got to put another bulb in here. Got to put 2 bulbs over there. Hang the 3rd mirror here in the center, because the old renters took it down. Of course, when they left, they took the hot water heater with them too. Not cool. Especially an 80-gallon, because you have to special order 80-gallon hot tubs. I mean, excuse me, hot tubs. I'm looking at the tub. Hot water heaters. This is there's a little toilet tucked away back here. What I love about this one is there's a receptacle right here by the toilet. So if you need to plug in your phone or whatever while you're doing your business, that can happen. Anyway, you're not going to be able to see in these bedrooms. But these bedrooms have the same wood in here. So these are the perfect kid rooms, man. It's like T11 siding is basically what it is. And we painted it all to match this clay color throughout the house. But those, kids can't put thumbtacks and everything in there and destroy the walls. So it makes it a great rental. And the hardwood flooring, that's real hardwood flooring. That's not pre-engineered. Matter of fact, as you can see here, I never even plugged it just so I can show. See the hole there? See, you guys can see the hole. That's a knot hole. That's an actual knot hole. And I just never plugged it because I just left the knot hole. That's actual real wood. Actually, you can see another one right here. This is a knot hole. See if you guys can see that. But it's actual, the whole house is actual hardwood floors. So you can always change the sheen. You can go back and do a lot of different things with them. Beirut, what's up? How you doing? Free to be me, Barbie. How are you? I saw you say you're good earlier. Please introduce yourselves. I think there's 7, 8 people in the chats right now. And like I said, I am going to leave a description for Dark Matter's channel. And he does have some adult content on the weekends. So if you guys want to check that out, it's pretty awesome. The awesomest noodle and spaghetti. How are you? You like that bathroom upstairs? That's not a cool bathroom. This is the master. Let me take you into the master. This is one of the things I really loved about this house. I didn't design this one. I just found it like this. But you can see, this is I guess you would call it his closet. And these are very deep. But you can tell the New England because it has the old style locks. And this is all new hardware. This is her closet, as you can tell. I should turn a light on for you guys. Let's see if you can see this. That way, the ladies got a place to put all their shoes, all their handbags. Let's see if you can see those shelves. Shoes and handbags. Hang some clothes, put some boxes of stuff up there, and hang the dresses. They're always long, And the full length mirror. It goes from the top to bottom of the door. I don't know if you guys can actually see the mirror, but it's there. Let's turn that off so maybe. That's why I call that the his and this is the hers. But Lisa C, how are you doing? Another little bathroom just right here. I'll turn the light on if you guys want to see this. That's the fan. I'm trying to do it with let me put my water bottle down. My bad. I'm just waiting on paint to dry, guys. This is one of the bathrooms. I never even shown this house in a video, except for I shot some videos in here. I did for some YouTubers. And another closet, another deep closet. Now this is great. This is basically a walk-in. Like I said, these shelves are the length of my arm. They're 2 foot, maybe 2.5 feet deep, 1 inch in thickness. And that's great for, since it's the master and you can walk right through here. You got both closets. You store all your towels in there, and no curtain rod needed for this. As you can see, it's a walk-in shower. Let's see if you guys can actually see that. Yeah. But that's what it is. Yeah, I should have put that Dark's doing temporary live streams. Good call, Lynn. Yeah, guys, I'll put Dark Matter's channel and his wife's channel. Right now he's kind of on restrictions from YouTube. That happens sometimes, and he got a little strike. That sucks when that happens from YouTube. Suburban Hillbilly, how are you doing tonight? You have trouble seeing the cat tonight. Oh yeah, that's the house I'm currently living in. That one's going to be for rent November 1st. This one's already rented come November 1st. So I have 4 cats, 2 dogs, a hamster, and countless fish. I don't know how many fish. But I will leave Dark Matter's channel description. Oops, sorry, I don't know if I got cut off or not. I got a call there. So guys, I probably won't be on long. This is an old school ironing board. I don't know if you guys like those. I like to install them. Plus there's a lamp you can turn and spin and put it wherever you want. I think it's cool to do it that way. But always love door hangers so you can hang crap. And then the laundry room, I like to have lots and lots of storage. And these are floor, well, to ceiling. And you got room, to stick some stuff in case you want. Oh, and a wash tub. I like these. I usually put these outside of homes in the garage area for like a mud room or whatever. But I can see my reception's starting to fade here. And I didn't get to show you this closet. Sorry. That's a deep closet too. That's 2-tiered. I'm going to step outside the house here, get some air, smoke a cigarette, and enjoy your company while I'm waiting on paint to dry. Actually, I'm going to lock the back door. I'm going to leave. I'm ready to go home and get something to eat. It's 9:23 and I didn't even get breakfast this morning. But hoping that we can go over to Cab7's channel. I will leave that link in the description. And if Drew, if you're still in the chat here, if you wouldn't mind leaving the link in the description for Cab7's, I'm sure he'll be probably live streaming about 10 or 11. There's Cab7. There he is, guys. Cab7 is in the Cab7 is in the house, and I don't need to leave a link for his description because he's in here. Guys, if you want to like to make some new friends, some really good YouTube friends, please check out his channel. He is here, right now. Feel free to go check out his content. Awesome Noodle Spaghetti. You only have 31 spaghettis? I mean 31 subscribers? Did you have more today, or did you lose some? Did something happen there, buddy? Rebel, you're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. I thought I'd give you a shout out. I'm going to send some people your way because you and Dark have basically taken over where I left off. I don't have the... I don't spend as much time, and I feel guilty not spending as much time with some of my old subscribers and doing shout-outs like I used to do. And that troubles me. I'm going outside to smoke. So, I thought I would introduce you guys to the rest of my subscribers that you never met, because we share so many subscribers now. I think it would probably be a great idea. Thanks, Barbie. Appreciate it. Usually keep some rocking chairs out here out front. I like to do, on the beach houses, I like to do black rocking chairs out here and, away from, we're right here on the Intercoastal Waterway. It's basically on the back of this house. That's why I like when you see like my neighbor's house here. You see the neighbor's house? It's a raised beach house, basically, because we're in the on the coastal plain. Oh, where you see like these Mediterranean. I don't know if they're not home. They're never here. This is like a second beach house for them. They don't care. Yeah, it's dark here. Dark matter, you're welcome, my friend. Guys, I'm gonna sit on the porch. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and Dark Matter is in the room, so definitely check out his channel. Cab7's in the room. Definitely check it out. Those guys do some phenomenal shout outs. And like I said, I don't have the time to do it as much as I used to, and I'd like for some good people to introduce themselves to each other and make new friends, because you never know who you're going to meet on the internet. It could be somebody that you're that you're just automatically click with, you know. And you may have a friend for life. That's for sure. So you guys want to discuss anything tonight? I'm up for discussion. I've got some battery life here. What part of the country is the house? South Carolina, Suburban Hillbilly. So let me go get my cigarettes. I'll be back in a second. I'll let you guys enjoy something. Really, there's no view out here. This is a fruit tree. I don't know if you guys can see it. I try to always put fruit trees on properties. It's pretty tall right now. This is the house. If you haven't seen the house, you really can't see. Those are the bathroom. It's up there that I showed you. This is the one of the, I call them kids rooms. And these are the 2 bedrooms down here. That's a bedroom upstairs. There's another bedroom on the back. And of course, you guys know that the master's in the very back. Oh, let's get cigarettes. Lisa C. Yes, I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This is near Carolina Forest, if you know where that is. You'd want to have a sexy party. Yeah, I let everybody know earlier. Dark Matter likes to have what's called sexy parties on the weekend. That's adult content. It's pretty fun. And if you're 18 or younger, you might want to wait and just come through the week and check out Dark Matter's channel. Yeah, Lynn, I always try to get, if I buy a rental property, I always try to get at least a 3-bedroom. They're easier to rent. You can rent a 3-bedroom to anybody. You can rent a 3-bedroom to a single person, but you can't rent a 1-bedroom to a family that's quite large. I missed somebody's comment earlier. Sorry about that. I apologize. Western North Carolina? Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. Yeah. I used to visit. I still visit North Carolina a lot. I usually don't smoke on this channel either. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day and I haven't ate yet. But I was telling you about the fruit tree. In the summer, it does produce fruit. Let's see if anybody can guess what it is. Let's see what the leaves are. I don't want to pull on it too much because right now I sprayed yesterday, but there's a lot of bees in there, and they're not the fun ones, not at all. And when I say they're not the fun ones, wasps that sting more than once and don't die, not a fun bee. I'll take all the honeybees you can send me, but a wasp, they're like the I don't even know how to describe it. It's not a banana tree, Dark Matter. I've got a ton of banana trees. And I probably got, I don't know, 200 banana trees that I grow at my house. I probably got 15 at the small property. And those produce bananas, and I have a trick for making what's basically an ornamental banana tree produce bananas. And if you guys want to know what that trick is, I'll explain it to you. There's really nothing to it. You just take the banana peel. Zucchini tree. No, good guess, though. Let's see if you guys can see this. You can see the leaves. You can see the size. I don't want to grab them because I know there's a ton of yellow jackets. We're grabbing some older fruit that was right there. As you can see them, they're actually sleeping. Look at these bees. See those wasps? I don't know if you guys can see all those wasps right there. That is a ton of wasp. Can you guys see those? You know what? I'll get a flashlight so you can see them. A Chuck E. Cheese tree. I was waiting on somebody to call it something else. Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Can you see those wasps? Type a yes or no. Let's see, where's the mic and camera? There we go. All those are wasps right there. Right there. I'm not trying to mess with those tonight. I should probably leave them alone. Not a lime tree. Not a lime tree. Good guess though. Lime trees are usually smaller. They're usually kind of not a plum tree. Good guess. I have those too. Your limes and your lemon trees are usually they're kind of bred to be shorter these days, so you can actually pick the fruit. Most fruit trees that you buy from a local nursery, like a big box store, like a Home Depot or Lowe's, they're all that way. Good guess though, Cab. The fruit's kind of an orange yellow. I'll just tell you that. Kind of tastes like something that you eat off of a peanut butter tree. That's funny, Dart. That's funny. You're going to turn Cab7 on with that peanut butter tree. You'll definitely have them excited. You'll be like, what? You want to see it, Suburban Hillbilly? I don't want to grab the leaves because, like I said, there's a ton. Let's get down here. You see my hand? You see the leaf? I don't know if you guys can see how big that is. That leaf is twice the size of my hand right there, and that's not even a fully mature one. Some of those on the bottom are fully mature. And the fruit, it's not a papaya. Good choice. Good. That's close. Papaya trees get about 30, 40 feet if you get them out of Florida. It's a little too cold. I'm in zone 8B. But these are sable palms. And you can see, or what we call the South Carolina, not a passion fruit. I wish it was. Oof, I wish it was a passion fruit. These are sable palm trees. You can't really see those. But those are palm trees. That's our state tree. It's not a mango tree. Good choice. Good guesses, guys. Good guess. It does taste like the fruit that comes off of a palm tree, a smaller one. Plantain fruit? No. Close. Close. I don't know if I might not have good lighting. I don't know if you guys can see the leaves. I know you can see the bees, man. There's a ton of wasps right there, and I'm just trying to leave them alone. If you can tell the wood, it's real smooth. There's not a lot of bark on the actual tree. A little guessing game. The fruit is kind of a yellowish orange, usually about the size of smaller than a golf ball up to a golf ball size. I have seen them bigger though, but you got to over fertilize for them. South Carolina, zone 8B. It's not a lemon tree, buddy. No, the fruit's more sweet. It's not sour. It's not like a lemon or a lime. Guys, I'm going to lock up. We're going to go for a ride. Make sure I locked up the back. Sitting here BSing. I shot a video here. I remember I'd been on the phone earlier that day with Granny Monster. She's awesome. If you guys don't know who she is, please definitely go check out who Granny Monster is. She's awesome. She's a great person, but and a great YouTuber. But I was sitting here having a conversation one day with Dark and Granny's the last time I think I shot a video here. And every time I come here, I get inspired to do something because I'm stuck here doing something. Like last time I was painting the whole house after the renters had moved out. So, and if you ever buy rental property, get a lockbox. That way you don't have to carry well, if you have a bunch of properties, get a lockbox because you don't have to carry around a ton of keys. Because that sucks. Trying to keep up with them. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here, guys. I just wanted to let you know about Dark Matters channel in case you'd like to make some new friends. And Cab7. It's a sexy party tree. That's funny. It's not a Meyer lemon though. It's not a Meyer lemon. Good choice though. Yeah. Suburban Hillbilly. Good choice though. You're close. but it's more like a palm. In the front, you guys probably know what these are. Some people eat them, some people don't. Like I said, I usually try to put stuff that's decorative that you can actually still eat. I'm not a big fan, but see if I don't drop the phone first. These are rose trees, or rose bushes, excuse me. I just noticed that one's about to die. But all the leaves are still there, and it's kind of cool lately. Coconut? No, I wish it was a coconut tree. I have seen a coconut tree here, but it wasn't. It didn't last. It didn't last. It didn't live. It was actually in the woods. It was natural, and it's too cold to be here. I don't know what it was doing here. I have no clue at this point. Wish I did. Wish I did know, to tell you the truth. I wish I knew how I got here. No, this is not the new or the old house. This is one it's going to be rented on the November 1st. I'm moving to my new house November 1st. And that's where I'll be shooting all my videos from. And I can't wait. Start the car here, guys. This one will be rented November 1st, and the tenants have made a request to do an owner finance. The only thing, if I lived here, see, I can't really, it's not conducive for me to live here full time. The problem is it doesn't have a garage. It has a horseshoe driveway, which you guys really, I don't know if you can see it or not. I got a light out on the Escalade, my bad. But it has a horseshoe driveway, no garage. That's the only bad side to it. That's the only bad side to the house. And then there's a golf course not too far. What I like is over here, there's boat storage. And you're not allowed to carry a trailer in here. No, it's not a persimmon tree. I wish. I do have persimmon trees here. I have both Japanese and American persimmon trees, and I plant a lot of those. Thumbs up, thumbs down for passion fruit. No, it's not a passion fruit. But I have. I'm gonna send. I'll send you some pictures when it's in bloom. Maybe I'll do another video on it. I figured one of you guys would get it though. But I do grow a lot of fruit trees, and like I said, I like to put a lot of different things out that, in case something should happen, I can grow it and I can eat it. And like I said, I'm not a fan, but if I had to, roses are actually edible. And a lot of people I know take rose hip for different things, you know, for natural ways to heal. But I've never just munched down on a whole rose petals. You usually eat the rose petals. I never ate a whole rose petal. I've ate a few leaves just to taste it, to see what it was like. You know, if I didn't, I wouldn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out here in the front yard of this house, and 20 at my small house, and I'm gonna probably do about 100 at my new house, just for protection, because they have the thorns. I'm gonna put them on the other side of the fence, just keep people off my fence. I wish it was kiwi. I wish it was kiwi. No, that's usually more kind of a green. It doesn't have. It actually has a seed. I'll tell you that, you guys, in case you guess. But I wish I did have a kiwi tree. I don't have one at the moment. The last one I had actually died when I moved. I tried to transplant it and take it with me, and it didn't make it. But that was my fault. No, it's not a peach tree. No, I grow about 12 varieties of peaches. I'm from really what I would consider. I know Georgia's the peach state, but South Carolina produces more peaches. I'm from the upstate of South Carolina, and we had peach orchards all around me. And I used to just walk out in the woods and cut over to the peach orchard and eat some of the older varieties. And today I have like Alberta, some of the old, they're used under Native American Indian names. Some of the Redskins, some of those. It all depends on who. Is the seed big or small? I would say the seed is about 3 millimeters, roughly. Anyway, it's similar. If you guys ever look at a certain kind of palm tree, the fruit is very similar. It doesn't grow the same way. Louisiana is the largest peach producer. Yeah, I can believe that. I think South Carolina used to be. I knew South Carolina was bigger than Georgia. I mean, like where I'm from, the upstate,
probably an hour from my house, there's a water tower that's shaped like a peach. They actually shaped it like a peach. And even when I was a kid, you know what? Before I was even born, my mom, when she was a teenager, she worked at a peach orchard when she was 13 and 14 years old. Look at Cab7. Look at Cab7. I want to see the Latin names, buddy. I want to see the Latin names. That's where you start messing with people. What color is the flesh? It's the same color. The flesh is the same color as the exterior. The seed is probably about the size of you guys. I don't know how big your hands are, but probably the size of a pinky nail for you guys, to tell you the truth. And with that said, show us a picture in the daylight. Hillbilly, I won't be back over here tomorrow. I've got to go actually handle some work tomorrow. That's why I'm here tonight, so I can get this done, because they're moving in on the 1st. I'm moving out of my house and moving into a brand new house that we just bought on the 1st. No, it's not avocado. It's not avocado. Is it normally grown in the U.S.? I think so. I see them here commonly a lot. But of course, I also see, let's show if I can see it. See if I can find one. Crepe myrtle trees. Those started in India. There's one. You can't see it in the dark. Crepe myrtle trees grow here, and they grow in all these different colors. So people love them. It's kind of like the South's lilac, for compared to the North. But those are crepe myrtle trees back there. Crepe myrtle trees are fun, and then you get all these crazy colors. You have, it's an evergreen basically. It's not really, but it kind of basically is an evergreen. The problem is, when the leaves, yes, the skin is edible. I do eat the skin. When the I don't know how we get off on this garden topic. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to distract you with the tree there. Maybe you can see it again. Hold on, let me turn around here. See if you guys can see the tree. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you with that. I don't know. My bad. See if I can get a little closer. You know what? I'm going to get a flashlight on it. Let's do that. Let's get a flashlight on the tree. Or what? You know what? I'll back up. Let's back the car up. Let's put some lights on the trees like these shrubs. Maybe you guys can see what it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on that. The whole purpose of this live stream basically was just to tell you about Cab7 and and dark matter, and so maybe you can make some new friends on YouTube. Backing a trailer up with a okay. All right. On a horseshoe driveway. That's fun. There you guys go. I'm not going to tell you what it is now. So you probably can see it better with the light. I don't know. We shall see. You guys see it now? Make sure there's no wasp sleeping there. As you can tell, there's not really a lot of bark. It's more like a paper bark, but it doesn't peel off. Somebody might have it, I don't know yet. Hi, Granny. This is the actual leaves. Like I said, these are the small ones. They usually get bigger than my hand. But anyway, I am gonna go now, guys. I've got to get some food, and hopefully, Cab7 will continue this live stream over his channel, and then we can all chat. That would be awesome. Hi, Red Panda. How are you? Long time no see. Guys, Red Panda, everybody else pretty much knows each other. I'd like to see if Cab7 will pick up a live stream and take it from here. I'm going to pass the torch off to him, and I hope to see all you guys over there. I'm going to run and go grab something to eat. I don't know where, somewhere. I'm going to grab something real fast, and hopefully we can all hang out again over at Cab7's channel. Or if Dark Matter wants to leave the link, if Cab doesn't want to do it, Dark Matter wants to leave the link here in the description. We can go over to his beautiful wife's channel and Dark Angel's channel. I will, Granny. I definitely will. Thank you. Lisa C, take care. And hopefully I get to see you guys over one of the channels if somebody just leaves a link. No problem, Dark Matter. Don't sweat it, man. I owe you too. But I'll see you guys. And if you have any questions or anything, please leave a link or leave a description. Gonna go to Ben's? Okay, we're going to Ben's channel. Everybody going to Cab7's. Broseph, Russell, how you doing? Cab7, you're welcome. I hope to see you guys there, and I'm just gonna go grab something to eat. Fire Dragon MC, what's up? We're heading over to Cab7's channel, guys. I'm gonna pass the torch off, and Broseph, I hope Joe, Drive Shaft, Dark, I hope to see all you guys there over on Cab7's channel. It should be fun, and I will leave a link in the description in case you guys can't find it or get lost and have no idea where it's at. I'll make that happen for you. Or if you guys want to just leave a link, if everybody can just leave a lab, even you, Granny, if you can just leave a link for Cab7, and I'll see you guys there. Anyway, much love. See you guys. Thank you for coming.